I'm here with Samuel and we are camping out tonight in our Vango Tempest 200 and we are going to do it for part of the what is it called, Samuel? The Great Garden Camp Out.
Yeah.
So we're going to set up our tent. We've got our bushcraft area at the bottom of the garden that we're going to have a fire and cook our homemade burgers on, aren't we?
Yep.
So what we're going to do now?
Set up our tent.
Set up our tent. There you go.
Hey!
Let's do it. Right, the tent is up.
Yep.
Let's have a quick walk round. It's a good tent this, I've had this a long time. Samuel, do you want to open it up?
Okay.
Little porch area. Open the inside up, Samuel.
Okay.
There we are. You lay in there so you can give an idea of how big it is inside.
Okay.
Just lay down in there flat. Obviously got no sleeping bags in there a minute. Lay down. Spread out like a star. Loads of room. So let me just take you on a quick guided tour of our bushcraft area for the night. This is just in our back garden, bear in mind. So we've got our lean-to here. This is the inside. Got our wood pile there. That's where the dogs go. In your bed, boys. Demonstration. There you go. Oh, you don't want to get in. Good lad, Jake. Kelly kettle. We've got some seats. And we've got some little battery lanterns that come on at night. Some candles. I'll just bring you around. It's only a basic thing for the enjoy our time off. There's the fire going. So this tripod cooking system was supplied to me by Arc Welders, a friend of mine called Alan. Excellent company, highly recommend them. Check them out online. We're going to cook our burgers on this tonight over the fire in a bit later on. Cheers to everybody.
Cheers. Hello. Baba.
Cheers. Yeah. just going to chuck some fresh rosemary on here to give it a nice smell. Add to that flavour. These are ready now. Just put that on at the very end. Oh yeah, you can smell that, gorgeous. Woo, yeah. Just brings that smoky aroma through with that tasting of that rosemary now. Toasting these off, just warming them through. Brilliant. So we've got a nice homemade burger by Samuel,
Yep.
some cheese and coleslaw, and the sausage bab.
Look at mine.
Bab? What's a bab?
It's a bab.
Oh yeah, go on then, eat it up, eat it slop.
I'm eating all mine. I was hungry.
Oh, that was a big bit. So has everybody enjoyed our great garden camp out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you, Samson? Have you enjoyed it?
Samson's been looking at the moon.
You've been looking at the moon and the stars.
Where's the moon?
And the Hi. Something gonna give me a kiss.
Yeah, Baba Baba.
Yeah.
Exactly what we thought. So you've all had a good time, and we're going to get in our tent soon. Oh, but first, what we're going to do first, Samuel, on the trampoline?
Oh, we're gonna gaze at the stars.
Going to gaze at the stars. We're all going to lie on the trampoline as a family and lie up and see all the stars, see what we can see.
I want to find the Big Dipper.
Big Dipper. Maybe.
Ooh, we might find one, or we might find a bear.
Oh, I hope we don't find a real bear in the garden.
Probably these black bears here.
What black bears? Oh, you mean the dogs? Or a bear in this one.
Is it better than TV, that fire? No.
Okay.
We'll have to edit that bit out. That can go on the bloopers roll.
You're funny.
Is the fire better than Peppa Pig?
How big?
Prepare for kiss.
Do I,
Give Mummy a kiss. Aww.
Mwah.
Daddy. Mwah. Say bye-bye to everybody. Bye. That's it. So we're in our tent, all snuggly buggly. What you got?
Button.
Chocolate buttons?
Yeah.
Give me one. Oh. After them nice burgers I cooked for you.
Hey, I made them.
Oh yeah. True. Spooky. Why is it spooky? Where do you think spooky? Camping in your back garden or wild camping when you camp wild camping with me?
I guess this is safer though.
No. Wild camping's safer.
Why?
Nobody about, is there?
Nobody's out in our garden.
True.
Unless Mummy comes.
Oh, I don't want to see Mummy in the middle of the night with you. She'll be scary.
Oh, well, they're awful stuff.
Awful stuff, yeah. Right, say goodnight to everybody on the Great Garden Camp Out. Night, everybody. See you in the morning, everybody.
Morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
Do you have any dreams?
No.
Did Mr. Bear sleep well?
Yeah.
Yeah, then. I didn't sleep brilliantly.
You had a bad time.
No, I was woken up a few times, but I'm alright. So we've got to get this bacon on. Get some bacon inside us. Are you ready for your bacon sandwich?
Yep.
Alrighty then, let's roll. Yeah, so this was my little family enjoying our bushcraft for the night. We've had an evening in the den round the campfire and cooked some great food, some homemade burgers and sausages. Me and Samuel have camped in the tent. Fairly good night. Samuel slept through everything. Tell you what, I never realised. I've never really camped in this back garden as I did as a kid when I was growing up, but I've never camped in my own back garden as an adult because I've always been out in the wilderness somewhere. And I tell you what, it's a lot more peaceful out in the wilderness on a mountain, even in blowing gales and storms and everything. Last night it was weird. I had to, like, my mind was really processing stuff that were going on. I'm pretty sure right next to my head I had a cat just jump up out of nowhere onto the top of a fence, which obviously made the fence panel rattle. That made me jump. Some really, like, we live sort of on the end of a street, so we've got houses all around us, and yeah, I could hear people shutting the doors and windows for the night. We've got some wind chimes in our garden. They were rattling all night and blowing all night. And then we've got like this sort of metal sundial ornament that's on the garage wall, and that would just clink, 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 clink all night long. I think there's some other bits of wildlife out there, but this morning, crikey, we've got at the bottom of our garden where I am now, we've got a lot of pigeons and blackbirds and sparrows. And the blackbirds this morning, oh, I mean, talk about a full harmonic orchestra. They were like going hell for leather. So yeah, that were all new for me. So didn't add up to a great night's sleep actually, but it's fun anyway. Samuel enjoyed it. We just had our bacon sandwich, and yeah, now I'm just finishing off with this latte. Oh dear. Things you do with your kids, eh? Can you see them down there? I don't know if you can see them. Chilling out. A bit worried about Jake, to be honest. Jake's my oldest dog. I'm really quite concerned about him. He's getting a bit old now, and he just don't seem to be quite himself at the minute. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not going to get down about that now because it gets me quite emotional, but I do feel that we're sort of on his days might be numbered. All you dog lovers out there and pet owners will know how that feels, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm not writing him off before his time, being positive. Anyway, right, start again. Got a long walk back now, right the way. It's got to be at least, I don't know, possibly 20 at least 20 footsteps back to the house. So I need to stock up on fuel before I make that journey back to the house. So yeah, so thanks for watching again. Hit the subscribe button. Please send me a comment. I love to read stuff from you, and we shall see you next time. Maybe if we're still in this isolation, maybe from Tales from the Garden again, maybe we'll be out. Alright, peace out.